Hey, it's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics, taking you through a fast-forward walkthrough of Uncharted 2. This is Chapter 18. Well, you're going to be making your way across to the other side to the giant statue, and the way you do that off the bat is you go to your left, and you stand on the stone. Then he's going to open up your end, climb up on the top here. That's a switch that pulls those things out. You have to move fast on these sort of broken statues because they're timed, so keep making your way up as fast as possible, wait till they retract, and then keep making your way to the right. Climb across the pole, swing, and then once you get to the final one, just drop down. You're going to be going up to 3 giant cylinders at the top, and you're like, okay, how do you do that? Just go underneath. You pull a lever, which actually drops the other sides down, and then the dude on the other side will pull his switch and drop yours down. Then you go back up to the top and you're able to make your way across. So you can actually grab onto these. You just grab on, go up as high as possible because they're kind of stepped, and here they just throw in little wooden planks, so it's a little bit trickier but not that hard. I mean, you don't have to go up super high. Once you're sort of in the middle there, you should be able to leap across, and then you wait till he swings around the back, climb up, make sure you don't get knocked off by these things or else you will die. And then once you're near the edge, then drop down. Now you can already see the ledge that you're supposed to go on there, so jump up, make your way across to the top there, and then get up on top of this pole, make your way to the gear, climb onto the gear and hold on. It'll take you to the other side, and then you're going to drop down, and then you're going to jump, and you're going to do a swing jump onto the other gear, which will take you up onto a platform. Now this giant wheel here, you got to time that right. I mean, I already have the timing. Obviously, I did it a few times. But anyway, just make sure that because it's going to keep knocking you down. It doesn't matter. You just keep restarting. You get over, you drop down. You can say, okay, I got to go over there. Once you drop onto this T-cross, you're going to jump down onto the lower cog and then swing across. The platform's going to break, but that's alright because it's supposed to. And then you're going to drop to the bottom here. And now you're going to jump across the gears and climb up the gear onto that's vertical there. Make your way up, and then you're going to climb on the back, jump across. You're going to pull the lever, which opens up some arms on the other dude's side and pulls up the drums. He does the same, except your drums are crap. They fall down and break the crap out of your bridge. Not to worry, there is a ladder right near where the switch is. Right there, you can see the white in the actual ground there. So that's what you're obviously going to be doing. You're going to drop down there, grab onto the chain. You're going to be doing sort of a around the way here, so it's kind of gives you a bit of a challenge. Climb back up on there, jump onto the sort of golden looking bricks. You're not going to jump on the gear this time. You're going to jump across. I mean, you can hit it, but that's not the point of it. Get onto the pole, jump onto the levers here, and then make your way around to the front of them, and then simply wait. When you're on the last one, make sure you, or the second last one, make sure it takes you up high enough, because the last gear is actually going down, so you want a little bit of height for that. Swing across the other side, and then you're going to jump onto the gear. It's going to take you down, drop, jump across, and then you're going to be taking the gear back up. And then you're going to actually just shimmy across to the other gear. Grab onto the one that's horizontal and jump onto that ledge by swinging across on the pole. Alright, so once you're sort of in this area here, you're going to just step on a switch. All these pillars jump up, and you're going to see your buddy there doing it first. And you can see as he's climbing around, they collapse on him. So you're going to be doing the same thing. Not to worry. It's fairly intuitive as to where you have to go. There's no other place for you to go. Just keep on the move and jump, and you should be able to clear it. It's not really that hard because there's not many places for you to go. So once you're both standing on these switches, giant platforms will come out of the water. They collapse as well, but it's fairly easy to get across them. Really easy, rather. Just keep running and jumping and you should be fine. I mean, if you stop to look around, then you're gonna die, but just don't do that. Just keep running and jumping and you should be fine. So now you're gonna be going into the chamber. And then once you're in here, you're actually going to be going up to the top and pulling a switch. Once you do that, there's an elevator that'll be dropping, and that's where you're going to sort of run and jump on it. Once you pull that switch and that elevator drops, I think 2 or 3 or however many beasties are coming at you, just grab one of those MP40s and just keep shooting them, keeping them away from you until you can actually jump onto the elevator. Once you're able to jump on, get on right away, and then it ends the scene for you. So all you have to do is just keep waiting, shoot, 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 run around the outside, stay away from them. When they're getting close, just keep moving and shooting from behind. They're going to be throwing stuff at you, but I mean, it gives you time to sort of run away and stuff like that. He's going to let you know when it's good to actually jump on the platform, so you don't have to worry about it. Don't keep looking at it. Wait till he just says it, and then at the end, all you got to do is jump on it, and then it's just a little cinematic thing. He shoots the actual switch. Not to worry. You made it. Alright, there's one last thing for you to do, but it's pretty easy. Once he grabs onto you, just keep the reticule on him and keep shooting him in the head. He'll drop off, and that's the end of the scene. For a complete playlist of Uncharted 2 Fast Forward walkthrough, visit NextGenTactics.com.